The number's 234 301 301 7627.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get started with the preview here in just a few minutes. I wanted to go ahead and get online for you all so we would make sure everything was up and running good. It looks like everything's running well this morning. We're going to be starting, well, this afternoon now. I'm sorry, it's afternoon at this point. We're going to start with hip number 1. All of the makeover colts, those will be hip numbers
15, 16, 17, 18.
15 through 18. Those will go after hip numbers 1 through 30. Those will have 10 minutes apiece. Hip numbers 1 through 30, as I said, they'll come in numerical order, and they will have up to 5 minutes each. So we're going to get started with the preview here in just a few minutes. I thank you all for hopping on with us. If you are watching and you have not registered to bid, the link is there on the page that you're watching from, whether it be Facebook or YouTube. If you don't see it, it's primechoiceauctions.com. If you have any questions, my phone number, I think, is plastered all over everything. So all you have to do is reach out to me, and I'll be more than happy to help you with anything. Pre-bidding and absentee bidding is open at this time also. If you guys have any questions, reach out to me before the sale gets started tomorrow and after the preview today. I'll be more than happy to go over anything with you that you have questions about. So we're going to get started here in just a few minutes, and we're going to let you guys see what you're have a little preview of what you're going to see tomorrow.
Alrighty, it is 12 o'clock, so we are going to get on to our Horseman's Mission Select Sale preview. First off, thank you to each of you consigners. You've produced and put together a very, very fine group of horses, and I want to thank each of you for stepping up and supporting my sale here. Also want to a big thank you to the sponsors that have helped me put this together, and the sponsors that are in front of us here, the banners. The Blue Moon Bistro is a nice little joint up here on State Route 83, a couple 4 or 5 miles north of here. So if somebody gets hungry, Blue Moon Bistro is a place to eat. They have got some amazing burgers, and their breakfast as well is amazing. Weaver Equine, our local Weaver Leather Company, has been a great sponsor for the whole Horseman's Mission event and the sale as well. And then NutriGlow, they have from day one, since the day we started this event, the Horseman's Mission, they have stepped up and helped us make all this possible. And a product we personally use, and I stand behind it. NutriGlow is amazing. If you like a pretty hair coat and healthy horses, it works. And Face Valley Hair Products, my son Nathan and his wife Karen developed a product of hair products that are all natural that she's put together. So we thank you, Nathan and Karen. Then Prime Choice Auctions, Victoria Shuffler is here with us to do our online platform. She helped sponsor this. Thanks, Victoria and Eric, for being here with us. And Big Horse Express, Rudy Homewood from Florida is going to be here as well to help as well. We're going to start off with hip number 1, and each one gets 5 minutes max, but if you do run out of things to do, it's not mandatory. You can quit before. So up to 5 minutes max. On those, we'll go through 1 through 14, and then we're going to skip 15, 16, 17, 18, our makeover challenge goals. We'll explain that a little more in detail later. And then we'll come back in at the end, right after hip number 30. And hopefully I'm able to be over here and we'll discuss our makeover challenge, what it consists of. It's an amazing little program we put together for young trainers.
I'm going to be tied up for next.
And so yeah, I think we're ready. Victoria, are we ready?
Yes, sir.
So this time I'm going to turn the mic over to Mr. Leon Copelands, our pedigree man, an announcer on the sale. If you are here after the preview, we're going to have a meet and greet. I'd like for all the consigners to bring their horses in the arena here. And we're going to open up. Somebody wants to go in and evaluate and look through them. There's an opportunity to kind of evaluate and pick through the horses and take a look at them and meet the consigners. That the arena will be open to all potential buyers. If you're interested in bidding, and you'll be here tomorrow, see Ruby up here at the sale office. She can get you registered for a buyer's number. Also, Meredith and Tiffany from Bells and Boots Productions are with us. They've done an amazing job marketing for us. And if you have questions, they're up here at the booth at sale office as well. And they can help you connect. If you're in here looking for a specific horse or a specific consigner, be sure to go see any of the gals, Ruby, Meredith, or Tiffany can help you connect to whoever you need to find. So thanks to each one, and I think that's all I've got. Thank you, each one of you, for being here. Thanks, consigners, and I'll turn it over to Mr. Leon.
Thank you, Ray, and I think we are ready for the preview. As for you consigners, again, just a reminder, we are going to go in numerical order: hip number 1, hip number 2, hip number 3, right on down the line. When we do get to the makeover colts, we're going to skip over them, and they will come out in at the end to put on their own little show. So if you are hip number 19, you're going to follow hip number 14 in the preview. With that being said, I think we're ready to go. Bring on hip number 1. Bring him through the gate. Let's show him from Triple R Stables. This is Gunner's Little Honey. She is this gelding, he is foaled in 2020. He's 4 years old, registered in the American Quarter Horse Association. He is by Hollywood Cool Gun, the good son of Colonel Smoking Gun, out of the mare they call Shiner's Little Honey. She by Shining Skipper. This 4-year-old gelding is says he has all the done factors make him extra unique. He's right at 15-1 hands. He is obviously by that good son of Colonel Smoking Gun. Only 4 years old, registered in the American Quarter Horse Association. You come right from Triple R Stables. They've been through their whole program. You kind of know what that's all about. It says he has a bright future, could excel very well in the ranch shows, cow classes, Western dressage, or being your favorite trail partner. Got a huge extended trot, solid transitions, got a good flying lead change, quiet in the barn, he'll stand, he'll do it all. He sells 100% sound with no vices. They call him Royal. Hip number 1, Gunner's Little Honey from Triple R Stables. They have hauled this horse some this summer. They've had him to some of the ranch competitions. They've hauled him some. They've had him to Texas. They've had him out. They've had him exposed to quite a few things. And if he comes from Triple R Stables, you know he's seen a few things. He's only 4 years old. They call him Royal in the Barn.
He's a pretty made gelding too. He's got a nice hip, a nice chest, pretty head, excellent demeanor.
Shoot yourself. You got different fruits for violators or opinion on. Yeah.
That lead change, guys.
There's one that Congress will be the freestyle is pretty nice.
You have 1 minute, Nathan, and again, this is Gunner's Little Honey. He is a 2020 model, 4-year-old registered gelding by an own son of Colonel Smoking Gun. right from Triple R Stables. Hip number 1 in your sale tomorrow. Once again, hip number 1, Gunner's Little Honey. Thank you. Thank you for bringing him out. Thank you for showing him.
It's a nice gelding, guys.
Hip number 2, we're going to move right along. Hip number 2 is Chuckles from Joe and Ruthie Raber and family, Nickerson, Kansas. This is a grade draft paint cross gelding. He is foaled in 2019, 5 years old. They call him Chuckles. Hip number 2 in your sale order says he'll always be there to meet you no matter the time of the day. They've had him for, he's been a personal using horse for a year and a half. He'll take care of any level rider. Used him anywhere. He's an exceptional trail horse. He spent 4 weeks in western Montana, 2 weeks in Colorado in the high country. A very experienced trail horse. He'll load, he'll trailer. He is hip number 2. They call him Chuckles.
It's broke to ride and drive, guys. Drive single and double.
He is hip number 2 in your sale order. They call him Chuckles. They've had him to some of the fun shows. He'll trailer, he'll ride. He's been in big crowds. He's been rode in big groups. He'll ride out alone. It says super fit for anyone. You can go do ranch work. You can rope off of him. And you can give him to your city cousins, and they can go ride him on the trails. A super big, friendly, pretty kind of a horse. She's super in traffic. And again, you're buying him 100% sound. Come right from Joe and Ruthie Raber and family in Kansas. He is hip number 2. They call him Chuckles. This horse will also hitch up, and he'll pull a carriage single. He'll hitch double. He'll do just about anything you ask of him. Just 5 years old. How about that, folks? A big, gentle gelding, and when you watch him lope around, you really got to like him. He's got a really soft lope to him, big and gentle and pretty.
asking me to hold him, lay him down, and get on him and drive back to the
One minute, and again, a big, gentle kind of a horse. He said they have the girls that go out to the field with just a rope and a halter, and they lay him down to get on him, and they ride him back to the barn. A horse that you can use once a month, once a week, or once a day, and he'll be the same every time he comes out. A big, gentle, pretty horse. He's hip number 2 in your sale order tomorrow.
Victoria, where is the link for the live stream? Like, are they just wanting to watch it, or they? She was asking over there. They can check it. It's primechoiceauctions.com if they want to go to the bid site. They just told me.
And that's time. Thank you. Again, that's hip number 2, Chuckles, from Joe and Ruthie Raver family, Nickerson, Kansas. Hip number 2. Hip number 3 be next. This is Shining Like a Kista. This one we're going to go to Diamond K, Jackson, Ohio. This is a registered in the American Quarter Horse Association. This is a gelding foaled in 2017. He is 7 years old. He is by the Great Conquistador, who is a Conquistador whiz, right back to top sale whiz on the top side out of the mare they call Like a Chocolate Kiss. She and own daughter of Chocolate Chickolina and Smart Chickolina. Again, top sale whiz on the bottom side. They call him Willard in the barn. He is a 7-year-old registered gelding from Diamond K, hip number 3.
Seeking refuge for my soul, needing a friend to help me in the end. Where could I go but to the Lord?
Right from Diamond K, this is hip number 3. He is a quiet, gentle, family type of horse that anybody can get along with. He could also go on to the show ring in the rookie or non-pro level reining or the ranch riding. He is excellent for an amateur. They have enjoyed using him on the ranch, roping and doctoring cattle, and he enjoys it. Quiet and easy. He is a kind of horse that fits so many different levels of riders. They've enjoyed having him, and he has been through their entire program. If you're familiar with Diamond K at all, they have a wonderful program down there, and you could be quite confident. This horse has seen and done just about anything you can do on horseback. He'll haul great, and he is good for the farrier and the vet as well. And again, you're buying this horse with the Diamond K guarantee. Comes with the pre-purchase exams, and the x-rays are available as well. Right from Diamond K. This is hip number 3. They call it Willard.
I think you're doing great. I don't think you're saying too much or not enough.
you know, I pay machine shop and we hit the play. Good times.
I'd like to, but I hate for the luxury of having all the things life offers me.
1 minute, Kevin. And again, this is hip number 3 from Diamond K. He has been through their whole program. He is a quiet, gentle, family type of horse anybody can get along with. And obviously, he has definitely got the potential to go to the show ring as well if that's what you're looking to do. He is hip number 3 today.
Come on.
There's a super nice broke gilding, guys.
Thank you, Kevin. Again, that is hip number 3. They call him Willard. His registered name Sparkling Like a Keista. He is just a 2017 model, 7-year-old gelding. Thank you, Kevin. Hip number 3. That brings us to hip number 4, Brigadier Jack PC. This one from Timber Valley Ranch, Belleville, Ohio. This is a registered gelding, registered the American Quarter Horse Association. He is by Brigadier Boy, the Brigadier Boy's son, right out like the Freckles Playboy. 2018 model gelding, and he is on the mare they call My Silver Rose, who is by HKS Wind Dancer. And right back there, he's a salty one. He is a 2018 model, 6-year-old registered gelding. He is reliable and versatile horse with a touch of elegance. He is
6 years. Not the southern right? 2018.
2018, yeah.
7. They got 7.
He's an 8-year-old.
Says he is a budding ranch rider who can handle any obstacle you throw his way, from walking the logs to roping and dragging. He is steady, has a great attitude, and make you a favorite on the trail. Whether leading the pack or he'll follow as well. He's also a pretty fancy boat. He does have some buttons. He's got a solid spin in the beginnings of a sliding stop. In excellent set of ground manners. He'll clip, he'll bathe, he'll stand like a gentleman for the farrier. He'll cross the bridges, the logs, and go through the obstacles. He is selling barefoot and maintenance free.
He's 6.
He is 6 years old.
6-year-old.
He's a 2018 model.
Yeah, he's 6.
And he is 6 years old. He is a 2018 model registered gelding. In your footnotes in your catalog, they do call him a 7-year-old. He will not be 7 until June of next year. Registered 6-year-old gelding. This is Brigadier Jack.
I guess you all at home figured out that our math wasn't math, and we had to math for just a minute before we got the correct answer, but we got it. I had to think about it for a minute because our anniversary was last week and we got married in 2017. And when you said 18, I was like, well, there's no way that he's 8. We've only been married 7 years.
My math's 86.
And I will say his pictures do not do him justice that are online. That's a very well put together, very pretty gelding. And he happens to be, in my opinion, one of the prettiest colors that you can have. A pretty dapple gray.
Again in the arena now, hip number 4. He is a 2018 model, 6-year-old registered gelding. Watch him ride around, watch him lope around. Very soft in his face. You gotta love to watch him ride.
Did I? No, tonight I'll go through it. I didn't have it till I left in here 30 minutes ago. I'll go through it tonight.
I like this Victoria.
1 minute, 1 minute. Again, this is hip number 4. A pretty gray 6-year-old registered quarter gelding. Very quiet and gentle for anybody. Got a few fancy buttons to him, and you really gotta watch. You gotta really like to watch him ride around. He's hip number 4. Brigga Jack from Timber Valley Ranch in Belleville, Ohio.
Somebody showed me a video some years ago.
And that's time. Thank you, hip number 4 from Timber Valley Ranch, Belleville, Ohio. Thank you. That brings us to hip number 5. This is Honda from Triple R Stables, Millersburg, Ohio. This is a gelding. He is a quarter horse and half-liter cross gelding, foaled in 2019, 5 years old. Honda is an adorable little horse. He is half quarter horse, half halflinger, standing at only 14.2 hands tall. He is suitable for any level of rider and an absolute sweetheart to be around. Excellent on the trails in the arena. He'll ride English or Western. He'll ride one-handed on loose rein or two-handed in full contact. Says Leah Grace have really enjoyed working with Honda for the past 6 months. He does know a few tricks. He'll sit in the beanbag and he'll lay down as well. Ridden by many different levels of rider, and he is the same great horse no matter who the pilot is. He's got 3 nice comfortable gaits that are nice and comfortable to ride, and he is confident out by himself or being in a group. Be the same horse again, whether you ride him once a month, once a week, or once a day. He'll always be the same horse when you get him out. If you're looking for a step-up horse for your kids or your grandkids, or maybe you're into a smaller horse for yourself, it says this is your guy. He'll pasture with other horses. He's very quiet in the barn. And again, he sells 100% sound with absolutely no vices. He is hip number 5. Here's Honda from Triple R Stables.
You want to talk about a shapy made little tank? He's cute.
I seen the sport and that video when you showed me the video. So I learned to tell you. I'm not entirely know what I was in that, but I don't know what to do as well. I took him just alone and he got my okay, be looking at yeah.
I really liked him a lot.
He didn't grow up not old. He could have come. Unfortunately. I'm gonna go out there to Stu, man. I'll tell you that he's out and get to get off and get stepping like hey. I'm figure out how you get to somehow to feel good enough to come to Boontown, yeah. I got one on equal place, I'm not gonna say anything. That's a good enough job. I'll need some clothes, quicker movie clothes. Going out to get them around there in this town, we're all with me. Yeah, I always say it when I work with somebody, I don't have to like them, but it's probably my job to get along with them. Yeah. And again,
Again in the ring is hip number 5, Honda from Dribbler Stables. He just a 2019 model, 5-year-old gelding. Half a quarter horse, half a half winger. You talk about a handy size, and he's got all the shape to him. Just 5 years old. He is quiet and gentle, and anybody can get along with him.
He's a little chunk. I love the way he's made. I love his disposition. He's a good mover too. Very soft and easy. You not babysitting today? Yeah. So was it you or her that sat beside me last night? No wonder you kept looking at me weird. It must have been your sister that sat beside of me last night then. When we were watching the...
In the back row?
Huh?
Oh, in the back row? Oh, what?
Yes. Were you in the back row?
She was sitting right next to you last night.
Okay.
She's with mom.
She's cute as a button. She tickled us last night. She just looked back and she would just grin. She is so sweet. So these are your kids, not your wife?
This is my oldest daughter, and that one's my youngest.
Okay. I was trying to figure out like who everybody was last night. You know, I knew y'all were all family, but I was trying to figure
Ray's my
out.
brother, and that would have been his parents sitting in front.
You have 1 minute.
Really?
And again, this is hip number 5 from Dribbler Stables. This is Honda, a 5-year-old great gelding.
That makes sense why your dad got so tickled last night whenever I told him that they were asking who I was or whatever, and I was telling him, and I said, well, I said, I've adopted Ray, and then I said, I'm not sure how the adoption's working out on their end yet, and he just busted out laughing. That makes sense why he laughed.
Yeah, that was my wife was sitting next
Yes.
to me.
Okay. And you guys y'all live in Kansas?
I did the same today.
Oh, okay. Oh, sweet. Cool.
So we party to it.
Heck yeah.
There's just 2 of those boys me and Ray left.
Oh, okay. Oh, sweet. Okay.
And that's time. Thank you very much. Hip number 5, Honda from Triple R Stables. Thank you.
That's a super nice little gelding, guys.
That'll bring us to hip number 6. Easy on the mister. This one from Circle S Quarter Horses, Fresno, Ohio. This is a gelding registered Numeric Quarter Horse Association, owned in 2019. He is 5 years old. By Mr. East Cartel, by the Great Corona Cartel, and out of the mare they call Jess Feature, this chick who was my Uncle Wings of Glory, right out to Mr. Jess Perry on his mother's side. This registered gelding says he's a beautiful partner that flashes his color and impresses with his movement. They call him Swampy in the Barn. He has been at Circle S for 3 years, been through their entire program and did it with ease. He has a naturally level headset and will stride out with confidence. They've done a lot of work in the arena. He'll ride nice on the outside of the arena. He has, they pasture road off of it, been on the trail rides and had a few ran shows. Great personality, loves attention. They call him Swampy. He is hit number 6 in your sale order.
Wow, my.
The one side, the other side, yeah. No, he does not have to do something. Yeah, it is. Good night, but I'm working in close to me beside of my house. We move on now. The man that chases 2 rabbits catches music. Not true, too. $1 million out cattle for the ago. Some dumpster like this. Remember some commitment. It wasn't fun. It was the bitter too. Still trucking? I've been out of the truck since 50 years. Working for Martin Davis. 9,000. Oh, yeah. It's such a big cattle guard.
15, 17 loads a week.
Yeah, I went to cattle buyers at Education on Tuesday. Bunch of field buyers there in Horseman.
There's a story is you see business. They love it all the time.
Again, this is hit number 6 in the arena, showing to you now, easy on the mister. They call him Swampy in the barn. He is a 2019 model, 5-year-old registered gelding from Circle S Quarter Horses.
Come in, go.
That's crazy to think it's almost that time of year again.
I don't know if it's down.
It's went so fast, hasn't it? I guess what we were always told.
1 minute, Stephen, and again, this is hit number 6. They call him Swampy. I think you could just call him Pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Hit number 6 from Circle S in Fresno, Ohio. He is a 5-year-old registered quarter and about as pretty as you're going to find one anyway.
They wrote his name on. Easy on the misters, easy on the eyes.
Mm-hmm. He is that for sure.
Drinking from that shit. That's a great horse called in overnight that one time for me. We're going to shepherd to give him to school. A couple months later, he got 14,000 for sale.
Thank you, Circle S. Hit number 6, easy on the mister. They call him Swampy in the barn. Thank you for bringing him. Thank you for showing him. That'll bring us to hit number 7, Rolling Blackout of Twin Hill. This one is registered in the Gypsy Sport Horse Registry. He comes to us from Lonesome Hollow Stables, Bartlett, Ohio, a 2018 model, 6-year-old registered Gypsy horse gelding. They call him Sully in the barn. Absolutely puppy dog, cuddly bear, and dream horse combo. He has an awesome personality. He enjoys the kids. He loves to be loved on. He is broke to ride and has been ridden on lots of trail miles. He'll cross the creeks and he'll ride out on the state roads as well. Does it all in a calm and sensible nature. He'll also lay down if you ask him. He'll stand great for the farrier. He'll get along with other horses. He will ride alone or with other horses. It does not matter to him. Up to date on all his vaccinations and warmer. And comes to you with a set of x-rays and a soundness pre-purchase exam is available as well. Family type of horse. They call him Sully in the barn. He is registered in the Gypsy Sport Horse Registry. Hit number 7 from Lonesome Hollow Stables.
How old did you say he was again?
He is 6. I don't know what I said.
Where are you?
6.
No, I just couldn't remember what you said.
Again, in the
Where are
arena
you gonna
is
find many
hit number
6-year-olds?
7, registered in the Gypsy Sporters Registry.
Could
He
have
is
a
a registered
babysitter.
gelding, called in 2018, only 6 years old, from Lawrence Apollo Stables. They call him a big puppy dog that get along with anybody. He is hip number 7.
You're not going to find many 6-year-olds with that demeanor.
One minute. Hip number 7 is who you're watching. This is Rolling Blackout of Twin Hills. They call him Sully in the Barn. He is a 2018 model, 6-year-old Gypsy Sport Horse gelding. Call him Sully. Thank you, Lonesome Hollow Stables and Sully. He is hip number 7 in your sale order. 6-year-old gelding, they call him Sully. Thank you. We're going to turn the page. We're going to go to hip number 8. LB Oh Man, It's Icy. Brought to you today by Michael's Performance Horses out of River Falls, Wisconsin. This is a mare registered in the American Quarter Horse Association, called in 2019. She is 5 years old. She by the great SG Frozen Enterprise, by Frozen Sailor, by Sir Jack Frost, and out of the mare they call Shiny Old Lady, who is an own daughter of Shining Spark and Patty's Irish Whiskey. 15 hands tall and solid. This mare is very easy to ride. She's has been a favorite because of her wonderful temperament and incredible maneuvers. She'll ride soft and vital. She'll ride with her head down, and she'll ride around in all her gaits and all her speeds and with her nose in the dirt. She does have a cute jog and a super long trot for the range classes. She has a ton of turn. She has a huge stop. You can see she has a very fancy set of spins and drives her hind end all day long. They call her a machine. She will flat ride around, and she is also nothing startles this mare. She has been used to pony other horses, even tolerates children, dogs, and a crazy mini horse that's been running around her. She's been used to being stalled, but is great in a herd and turned out as well. She'll stand the babes, the saddle, the farrier, the flipping, and all that. Not married at all. In fact, she is low drama as they come. You'll never know she was a mare based on her behavior. She's up to date on all routine care, ready for the next chapter in her life. She is a 2019 model, 5-year-old registered mare. She is hip number 8. This mare has been showed, and she does have NRHA earnings in the level 4 open, just shy of 2,000 is what she's earned with limited showing, no throttle grown, only has limited showing. She is a money earner.
How much did you say her mom had won? Guys, if you're looking for a mare to kind of go into a breeding program or to go into a kind of starting your own show string of horses, the mare that she's out of cost over $500,000. She's out of good stock. It's a good bred mare. Watch her ride around. I mean, even if you wanted to take her home and you wanted to use her just as a brood mare, that's a nice mare.
Hip number 8 in the arena as we speak. And if any of you have any thoughts of going into the breeding business, this mare could be the cornerstone of any breeding program. Her mother, Shiny Old Lady, sold for right around $500,000. She is an own daughter of Shining Spark and Patty's Irish Whiskey. And if you get into the breeding business, that's where the power comes from. She's got a mare family as deep as any you will find anywhere. She herself already a money earner. She's only 5 years old. There is quite a mare in hip number 8.
Right there.
1 minute, Dustin. Again, this is hip number 8. Oh man, it's icy. She a registered mare. She is a registered quarter mare, foaled in 2019. Just 5 years old, from Michael's Performance Horses out of River Falls, Wisconsin. 5-year-old money earning mare, out of an own daughter of Shining Spark.
They're not ideal with the angle. They're not ideal with the angle.
Thank you, thank you. Hip number 8, Michael's Performance Horses. Oh man, it's icy. A pretty 5-year-old mare. Hip number 8, thank you. Hip number 9 will be next. This is Done It in Cactus. Coming to us from Country Hills Stable, Baldwin, Ohio. This is a gelding, registered in the American Quarter Horse Association, foaled in 2020. He is 4 years old. This gelding is by Positively Done It, the good son of Hollywood Done It, and out of the mare they call Colonel's Lady Meyer, who is a home daughter of Plain Duel, right back to just plain Colonel. This is a gelding from in 2020. They call him Done It. Very broke to ride in the arena. He'll pick up both his leads and move off of the leg pressure as well as flying lead changes. He's seen a ton of trail miles across the creeks. He'll step over the logs with confidence. They've had him out on the busy highways. The traffic does not bother him a bit. They've used him to do some roping as well and sorting and moving cattle around. He is by the good son of Hollywood Done It, and says he is the perfect versatile horse to do some ranch riding, roping, or go on a trail ride. Ready for any level of rider. He is hip number 9 in your sale order. This is Done It. Again in the arena, hip number 9, done it in Cactus. He is just a 4-year-old registered gelding by an own son of Dunnett. Just 5 years old, rides well in or out of the arena. They've used him on some cattle. Just 4 years old. Just 4 years old from Country Hill Stables. This is hip number 9.
Never have they seen one so young, be so swift.
1 minute. And again, this is hip number 9, done it in Cactus from Country Hill Stable. Just a 4-year-old. Pretty gelding, pretty Carolina gelding, just 4 years old and very well grown. Thank you, Country Hill Stable and done it. Hip number 9. Thank you. We're going to flip the page. We're going to go to hip number 10. This is Tux from Triple R Stables, Millersburg, Ohio. Tux is a gelding foaled in 2018. He's 6 years old, half quarter horse and half Percheron. Says, wow, Tux is a complete package. He is a half a quarter horse and half Percheron cross. He has got the size and substance of a beautiful quarter horse with that beautiful quarter horse conformation. Just 4 years old, stands at 16, 2 hands high. Been through their program for the past 6 months. And they've ridden both English and Western. Started them on a low jump, and he has taken to it all very well. They've also had him out on tons and tons of trail miles. Been through the woods, the creeks, and the brush, been ridden up and down the road, and been exposed to traffic, Amish buggies, and bicycles, and etc. He is truly a versatile guy, whether you want to take him to the trail ride or to go fox hunt on. They've used him for some ranch work or take him out on a Sunday afternoon carriage ride, as he will drive as well. Exceptionally smooth for his size. He's a lot of fun to ride. He is a joy to have in the barn. Super quiet, easy to handle. He'll stand quiet. He'll stand tied quietly. Good for the clippers, the terrier, the vet. Enjoys to be groomed and bathed, and he pastures well with others. He sells 100% sound with no vices. He is hip number 10 in your sale order. They call him Tux.
It's a big pretty crossbred gelding, guys. He's a perfect mixture of draft and quarter too. It's like Leon said, he's got that quarter horse conformation, but he's got good bone. He's very well made and put together.
We've talked about this horse. I have a little bit. I'm just going to point out he's a horse we're going to recommend that you can get one with him. My kids get one and fresh ride him. But if you don't know how to ride him, well, he's not a problem.
Right, low ball, just a little high. Right, low ball, just a little high.
Low off a little high.
I like that term. I've heard that before. I've seen it.
But I don't care to talk about it.
Again, this is hip number 10. This is Tux from Triple R Stables. He is a 6-year-old, 2018 model, 6-year-old gelding, half a quarter horse and half a percheron. Ray just walked up and he said, for an experienced rider, you're going to get along with him just fine. And if you are not an experienced rider, he said, just take him out and launch the horse before you get on him. He said he might be just a little fresh. He's just being completely honest with you. He said his kids pulled him out, step right to him and ride off on him. He's not a problem. He's just being honest. He doesn't want anybody to get hurt. He wants you to know what you're going to expect when you get home. And he said, if you're maybe not as an experienced rider, just take him out and launch it before you get on him and he'll be fine. He is just 6 years old. He is a quarter horse and perch cross. And watch him ride around. Very soft in his face. He is broke to ride. Hip number 10.
He's only 4. I know he's 4. Okay, misprint catalog.
And correct your catalog. He is only 4 years old. Pulled in 2020, so correct your catalog. He is pulled in 2020. He is only 4 years old. If you want to make that note in your catalog, hip number 10 is only a 4-year-old.
Yeah, it's this fine. I know he's 4. I didn't even notice his catalog.
It's down here. It's right. I just skipped over it.
1 minute, 1 minute. And again, half percheron, only 4 years old, pulled in 2020 from Triple R Stables. Hip number 10.
You just had to with our consignment. I'll go get it. I'll go get it. Okay.
In your sale catalog, and once again, just make a note in your catalog. He is pulled in 2020. He is just a 4-year-old. Thank you. We're going to we're going to go to hip number 11, Royal Crest Maddox. This is a registered fell gelding. He is coming to us from Lauren Yoder, Fredericksburg, Ohio. This gelding pulled in 2018. This is a 6-year-old. He is by, I'm going to let you read your catalog and you decide what he's by.
I didn't know how to say
The
it.
pedigree is right in the catalog. I'm not going to try to stumble over it, but he is a registered fell gelding pulled in 2018. He's 6 years old. They call him Maddox. He is a charming 6-year-old gelding with a flowing mane and tail. He is the perfect size, a 14.3 amp tall, and able to carry anyone of any age. He will take care of his rider, a well-minded pony with a willing please attitude. He is quiet, and he will take you on a relaxing trail ride, and he will effortlessly cross the creeks. With his sure-footedness, he'll navigate over the logs and through obstacles. Does well in the arena. He knows how to carry himself. He'll pick up his leads, and he'll move off of light cues. He's got back brain, and he'll stop on command. Smooth and comfortable trot, easy to sit in the canter. They've had him out in the traffic. He sells traffic safe. He sells sound. He is quiet, confident out on the busy roads in the heavy traffic. He has been there and done it out. Been a personal horse for 3 years. Had him everywhere, rough terrain in the mountains of Virginia, to performances in front of large crowds. He knows what he's doing and he loves it. He'll do Liberty work as well. They have Roman riding him, including riding English, where he knows half passes and the Spanish walk as well. All the way to performing at rodeos on the drill team. He stands for the fair, easy to load with faith, absolute gentleman that loves attention, sells to you 100% sound. He's been Warren's personal horse for 3 years. He is hip number 11. They call it Maddox from Warren Yoder, Fredericksburg, Ohio. If you were fortunate enough to see the night show last night, he was in the performance last night in the drill team.
Sorry, I'll go away. All I do is throw stuff at you. It's fine.
That's what I was doing. Then we were going back to memories when we were No, when he was there, they were doing other stuff. We were thinking about sorties.
That's been a few years.
It's been a long
We
time.
tonight do that's an as you say that.
That stuff will tickle you and then you're going to call. That is some of the best popcorn in the back. I tell people y'all gotta get some.
Give her a hand, folks. How about that? She is hip number 11. This is Maddox. He a registered gelding. You have a minute and a half left. Don't hurry off because I'm talking. He is a 6-year-old gelding. Been this girl's personal horse for 3 years. Hip number 11. Just over a minute. Thank you, Lauren Yoder and Maddox. Hip number 11. That is time. Thank you. Hip number 12. We're going to go to Circle Mound, Anadarko, Oklahoma. This is a mare, a buckskin mare called in 2019. She is 5 years old. This mare registered in the American Horse Association. Her name is My Hot Smoke. She by Rooster Shallow, by Rooster Shorty, and out of a mare they call My Finest Act, by My Finest Gossip, right after the Finest Kid and One Tough Act. This is a 2019 model, 5-year-old registered mare. She is a well-bred mare, even-tempered, balanced, and a versatile horse. She has been working the Ranch Horse Foundation. She'll work great on the trail. She'll ride out alone or with other horses. Serve consistently and honestly, regardless of the rider's ability. She is hip number 12, a 5-year-old registered buckskin mare.
A nice name.
Again in the arena is hip number 12, My Hot Smoke from Sermon on the Mount, Alabama, Oklahoma. And if you've been anywhere around here all week, this mare's been he's been using this mare to do clinics here. She is a very well-bred mare, and they have has a working ranch foundation. She's trail rides, a very pretty mare that is broke. She is hip number 12. One minute. Again in the ring is hip number 12, My Hot Smoke. She a registered 5-year-old American Quarter Horse Association mare, only 5 years old.
You know, but that other music still
Thank you. Hip number 12 in Sermon on the Mount. That is My Hot Smoke. Hip number 12 in your sale order. Thank you. Give him a hand. Turning the page, going to hit 13. This is Cruise Sunshine. She is a mare foaled in 2019, a registered Hampler mare, 5 years old. She is sired by Alert, right back to the good son of Aristocrat. And out of the mare they call Cruise Control, who was a Marcelone. And out of the right back to Noble, who's on the bottom side. Sunny, they call her Sunny in the barn. She stands 15 hands tall. She has started as a 3-year-old with a all-around aspect in mind. Has been ridden in many disciplines. With her sweet disposition, she will try anything you ask, and then she has a big heart and is willing to please. Used in the beginner riding lessons with amateur to novice riders, along with being in lessons, she has been shown and has gone on many trail rides. She is hip number 13 from KDF Show Horses in Indianapolis, Indiana, a 2019 model 5-year-old registered Haflinger mare.
No. Guys, we started in Yellowstone doing some trouble coming to Denver. Hit by hazard, but I was someone from the bullet balls on Denver.
I see.
Spots started out, so I think told let's go. You want 2,000, told him what's in 6,000. Okay, I'll call you back in 10 days and go on outcome.
Again, in the arena, hip number 13 from KDF Show Horses. This is a registered Haflinger mare. They call her Sunny, standing right at 15 hands tall. She is an all-around sweet mare that has been ridden in many disciplines. Hip number 13. One minute, hip number 13 is in the arena. 1 minute, this one is from KDF Show Horses. A Haflinger registered mare. She is 5 years old and standing right at 15 hands tall. Haflinger registered mare, hip number 13. Thank you. Hip number 13 in KDF show horses. They call her Sunny in the barn. That's your time. Hip number 13. Thank you. That brings us to hip number 14. Hip number 14 from Triple R Stables, Millersburg, Ohio. This is a great quarter horse gelding. He was foaled in 2017. Trinket is 7 years old. He is a great quarter horse buckskin gelding. Stands right at 14 1/2 tall, 100% safe and dependable. He's got a ton of trail experience, not phased in anything, and he'll go wherever you point him. If safety is a concern for you, Trinket is the horse to buy. He is the ideal height for a step-up horse for your children or grandchildren, or if you're ready for that small horse for yourself. He is not only phenomenal on the trails, he's also started on the jumps. He'll walk, trot, canter with ease. He is fun and easy to ride in the arena. He'll get along well with other horses, easy to catch. Stands for the farrier, clip, bait, and groom, and all that good stuff. You definitely won't want to miss out on this cute, reliable, safe, and sweet horse. He is 7 years old. He is a great quarter horse gelding from Triple R Stables. Here's Trinket.
You might get it slowed down.
We did.
Again in the arena, hip number 14. They call him Trinket. He is a 7-year-old grade quarter gelding from Triple R Stables. 100% safe and dependable. Says he is a true unicorn. He'll take care of you. He is the perfect size at 14 1/2 tall. Hip number 14 from Triple R Stables.
You will call the ocean wild, stormy waves obey our will. When we say
Just a quick attention in the barn. If you are hip number 19, you will follow this horse. So be ready, please. Hip number 19 will follow this horse. Be ready, please. 7-year-old Great Quarter Gelding from Triple R's stable. And that's time. Thank you, Triple R Stables and Trinket. Hip number 14, 7-year-old Great Quarter Gelding. They call him Trinket. Thank you. Hip numbers 15 through 18 are your makeover challenge horses. We're going to save those and we're going to bring them in at the end. After hip number 30, we're going to bring hip number 15 through 18 in and have them put on their own little show. Hip number 15 through 18 will be in the preview, but they will preview at the end. Hip number 19 is what do we have in front of us? Hip number 19 is Diamonds on the Rocks. From Triple R Stables, Millersburg, Ohio, this gelding registered in the American Quarter Horse Association, born in 2017. This gelding is 7 years old. He is by Whiskey and Diamonds, the good son of Top Sail Whiz. And out of the mare they call Boot Scoot Dolly. She by Gunner's Rambo, right like the Hollywood Smoke and Scooter Buzz. They call this horse Scotch in the Barn, a registered gelding. He is one and only. He is out of the one and only Whiskey and Diamonds. It says he is in the prime of his life at 7 years old, 53 hands tall. He has been with the same owner for the past 5 years, been shown extensively in ranch classes, ranch sorting, and dummy roping, open trail courses as well as many miles of trail riding. He is hit number 19 from Triple R Stables. Here is Diamonds on the Rocks.
Can you mention his full portfolio is up there with everything? Because like all his points, he is registered with all of this.
Okay.
It's very good. I do. There's everything from the show.
Hip number 19 is in the arena. This is Diamonds on the Rocks from Triple R Stable. This gelding is not only registered in the American Quarter Horse Association, he is also registered with the National Snaffle Association, the National Reining Horse Association, the International Buckskin Horse Association, the American Ranch Horse Association, the Ohio Ranch Horse Association, and the Premier Mountain Trail Association. He has about 7 different sets of papers. He has multiple points accrued, multiple point earner in quite a few different classes. Here is a 7-year-old gelding that has the experience, he has the talent, and he has the ability to take you to the next level.
That's going to be available there.
Okay. Thank you.
1 minute, Nathan. And again, this is hip number 19, Diamonds on the Rocks. He himself, an own son of the great Whiskey and Diamonds, 7 years old with an extensive show record and quite a disposition. Thank you, Triple R Stables and Diamonds on the Rocks. Thank you. Flip the page, we're going to show you hip number 20. This is Trash Bandit from Michael's Performance Horses, River Falls, Wisconsin. This registered gelding, registered in the American Quarter Horse Association, foaled in 2018. He is 6 years old and he is an own son of Gonna Trash Ya, the good son of Colonel Smoking Gun. And he is out of a mare they call a Sexy Pistol, who is my custom pistol, and Dry Dock Bob. They call him Rico in the barn. He is obviously by Gonna Trash Ya, out of an own daughter of Custom Pistol. He is a finished reiner and absolutely wonderful in the ranch riding classes. Recently used at the Black Hawk College. He is quiet and level-headed for all types of riders. He's got a big stop, he spins with ease, and he is good leading and has a flying lead change. He'll show you an extended trot that all ranch riders envy. Rico has been with us a long time, they say. He's been with us a long time. He's been with us a long time. Just ask him and they'll tell you anything you want to know about him. They've trail ridden him alone. They've had him out in the group. Nothing phases him. He has outstanding ground manners and is a total gentleman. He's good to be turned out in a herd or a worm. He has lived in a stall as well. He'll ride English, he'll ride Western, and he will pack anybody around bareback. He is hip number 20. They call him Rico. He is by Gonna Trash Ya, out of an own daughter of Custom Pistol, 2018 model, just 6 years old and a gelding. Again in the arena, hip number 20 from Michael's Performance Horses. He is a 6-year-old registered gelding by Gonna Trash Ya, out of an own daughter of Custom Pistol and a finished reiner. Around 1,000. He also has earnings in the show pen, right around $1,000 in earnings. Just 6 years old and a good young gelding by Ganatrasha. One minute, and again, this is hip number 20. They call him Rico. He is a 6-year-old registered gelding from Michael's Performance Horses. Thank you, Michael Performance Horses and Rico. Hip number 20. Thank you. Turn the page. We're going to go to hip number 21. Electric Secret from Diamond K, Jackson, Ohio. This is a gelding registered in the American Quarter Horse Association, foaled in 2017. He is 7 years old. They call him Code in the Barn. If you're looking for a proven show horse that's fancy in each and every way, look no further than Code. He is a 7-year-old gelding, standing 15 hands tall. He is an own son of the great Electric Code. Says he has the rating maneuvers down pat and is ready for the show pen. Extremely athletic and talented, but also quiet and easy to ride for a non-pro or a rookie. Very fancy mover. He'll stand out in any crowd in all the ranch riding classes, as well as the cow classes. If you're looking for a ranch rider, a reiner, or a cow horse, check out Code. Very smooth, easy to ride. He sells with current pre-purchase exams, and x-rays are available as well. Right from Diamond K, Jackson, Ohio. Here's Electric Secret, hip number 21. Again in the arena, hip number 21. From Diamond K, Jackson, Ohio, a registered 7-year-old gelding by Electric Code. Ready to take you to the show pen and take you to the top. Here's hip number 21 in the arena. Thank you, Diamond K. Thank you, hip number 21. Thank you. We're going to turn to hip number 22. From Circle S Quarter Horses, Fresno, Ohio, they brought you Prince. He is a 2020 model, 4-year-old grade gelding. It says Prince is one of a kind. Their 12-year-old was taking him on trail rides by himself and loves it. Prince will lay down. He'll sit up. He is quiet, kind, and gentle. They'll cross the creeks, and they've used him to check the broodmare herd and always enjoys his job. He's been in Circle S for 2.5 years and said they have really enjoyed him. He will try and canter circles and straight lines one-handed, respond to light cues as well. He is great to shoe, group, bathe, and tack up. He loads and hauls well in good feed and conformation of perfect size. This guy is built to last. They call him Prince. He is just 4 years old, hip number 22 from Circle S Quarter Horses. Again, this is hip number 22 in the arena. From Circle S Quarter Horses, this is Prince, a 4-year-old grade gelding, 13 hands tall. You talk about one of the perfect size for that kid's step-up pony. And if you watch this little pony lope around, she truly lopes around like a real quarter horse. Hip number 22, they call him Prince. He is a 4-year-old gelding.
It's a pretty little local.
It's a cool little pony.
Mm-hmm.
1 minute, and again, this is hip number 22. This is Prince from Circle S Quarter Horses. Thank you, hip number 22, Circle S Quarter Horses and Prince. Give them a hand, folks. Nice little pony. Hip number 22. Thank you. We're going to turn the page. We're going to go to hip number 23 from Leading Rain Horses and Mules, Sugar Creek, Ohio. This is a gelding. He is a grade draft and quarter cross gelding, pulled in 2020. just 4 years old. They call him Durango. 4-year-old drafted quarter horse gelding that stands right at 16 hands tall and a pretty Palomino gelding. They've had the opportunity to own and train Durango for the past year and a half and have enjoyed every minute of it. He is a true gentleman. He is kind of friendly, and he has that kind of friendly look to him every time you walk up to him. Safe for any level of rider on the trails or in the arena. Safe for the kids all the way up to grandma or grandpa. He'll walk, trot, and lope a nice circle both directions, take his leads, always nice and soft in the bit, and works off of your seat and leg cues. He has also done some obstacle courses. He will cross the obstacles with confidence and has done most of his work on the trails. They've hauled him to the state parks. They've rode him on the wagon trains in Ohio. They've hauled him to Colorado and worked him in the mountains as well. And he will take care of his rider in the rough country. He is trained to drive as well. He'll pull any cart or buggy you hook behind him. He's pulled the covered wagon as well, has pulled the buggy to church on Sunday mornings, and he has also pulled the farm equipment such as the manure spreader, the hay mower, and the hay baler, with the loud motor running right behind him. Does not scare him one bit. Safe on the highways, safe in heavy traffic. He is truly a kind-hearted gentleman. Up to date on his vaccinations, warmer and dental care and farrier, maintenance free the whole time they have owned him. And they call him Durango. 4-year-old draft quarter cross gelding from Bleeding Green Horses and Mules, Sugar Creek, Ohio. Here is hip number 23. Again, ring is hip number 23. This is Durango from Bleeding Green Horses and Mules, Sugar Creek, Ohio. He is a 4-year-old draft and quarter cross gelding. Hip number 23. One minute. And again, this is hip number 23. A 4-year-old draft and quarter cross gelding. They call him Durango.
All the little creatures in the
Thank you. Hip number 23, Durango, and leading Rain Horses and Mules. Thank you. And that's time. Thank you. Thank you once again. Hip number 23, Durango. Hip number 24. This is a gelding from Triple R Stables, Millersburg, Ohio. This is Josie's Cool Bars. This gelding registered in the American Quarter Horse Association, founded in 2018, is 6 years old. He is by Josie's Blue Turbo, by Style Blue Josie and Style and Rome Trevor. And out of them, they go TJ's Cool Bars, who was a Howdy Billy Bob, back to Howdy Billy Jack. They call this mare Saint in the Barn. I'm sorry, this is a gelding, registered gelding, 6 years old. They call him Saint in the Barn. And it says his name describes him in one word. 6 years old, registered gelding. He stands a solid 15.3 hands. He is a proven trail horse and seen hundreds of miles of trails, and they've used him in the pasture to check cattle as well. Hauled to the state parks, been on overnight camping trips. He is solid and steady all day, every day. Ride him once a month, once a week, once a day, once an hour. He don't care. He'll be the same every time you bring him out. Very safe trail horse. He'll load a nice circle in the arena and has enough training under his belt that you can take him straight to the show pad. Don't forget, he'll always be that beautiful buttermilk buckskin color. He is solid, dependable, and no matter what task, he will try 100%. Super quiet in the barn, easy to handle. Also does well with the obstacle course. They've had him in all the traffic, four-wheelers, bicycles, Amish buggies. He has seen it all, and of course sells to you 100% sound. From Triple R Stables, hip number 24, Josie's Cool Bar, registered 6-year-old gelding. Again in the arena, this is hip number 24 from Triple R Stables. This is Josie's Cool Bars, a registered 2018 model 6-year-old quarter horse gelding. One minute. Once again, this is hip number 24. Josie's Cool Bars from Triple R Stables. He is registered 7-year-old gelding by Josie's Blue Turbo. A big, solid kind of a quarter, 30 buckskin gelding. Hip number 24.
Do this all like the lights stuff.
Can we pull it up here so you can see it? I would offer to try to read it to you, but I can't see any better than you. Sorry.
I have no idea how to pronounce it.
Oh yeah, good luck.
North.
Thank you. Hit number 24, Josie's Cool Bars from Triple R Stables. Hit number 24. Thank you. Turn the page. We're going to go to hit number 25. From LA Ranch, New London, Ohio. This is Rodrigo Volcon. This is a registered American Northern gelding, pulled in 2021. He is just 3 years old. A blue roan gelding by Romulus Volcon, and out of America they called Mr. Lore. He is, I believe this horse is imported from Austria. He is hit number 25 from LA Ranch in New London, Ohio, a registered blue roan Northern gelding.
You say 25? Here. It's even better because can you see it for the sun?
I'll get
Hit number 25 is in the ring. This horse himself was born and raised in Austria. 2 years ago, if I'm reading this right, 2 years ago, he was imported and flown to the United States. He has since been trained and is very well broke. He'll ride English or Western. They've had him on many trail rides, moonlight rides as well. And they've had him out coon hunting. They drove him in the buggy as well. He is excellent for all levels of riders. From the experienced to the grannies and grandpas and young children as well. He'll go any speed, any direction you please. He'll catch both his leads, and he has been exposed to just about anything and everything you can expose one to. He was imported by the LA Ranch in New London. They are the largest Norfolk breeders in America. He is a gelding, and he is hip number 25.
You about falling asleep? What about I got your popcorn all man?
trying to get through hammer out of his long ski shirt. Oh my
I
God.
don't know if bifocals would help much. I don't know if bifocals would help much as little as it is. Tiny.
Quad focus for this one.
Yeah, no kidding. Gross.
Last time I was here, we complained about the small thing. I thought they changed it.
Well, it's hard.
It's got worse. 2 years ago was the last time I was here. Last year we couldn't come because of the little one.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess it would be about right time for her to get more than one in.
We catch it. She goes over there and hands down. It doesn't matter. We can do this.
That's exactly
She
right.
gets to see it too. You're from
North Carolina.
used to do with the USA horse.
American Northern Gelding, quoted 2021. He is only 3 years old. I think he's done a very fine job of showing you just how well trained they have this gelding, and he does sell with his own passport. Hit number 25. Thank you. Hit number 25. LA Ranch in Rodrigo. Thank you. Born in 2019, he is 5 years old. By Laurel Highland and Tango, who was by Black Cavalier, and out of Riley Guards Blossom by Heltondale Duke. This gelding is 5 years old, registered fell pony, says very well broke. He is broke to ride and to drive, has a great temperament, quiet, laid back on the trail rides across the creeks, great barn manners, he'll ground tie, he'll ride English, ride Western, or bareback, he'll move all the leg pressure, side pass, and pick up his leads. If you're looking for a very well-trained fell pony, that is absolutely gorgeous to look at number 26. From Glory Acres Ranch in Worcester, Ohio, this is Dancer.
You do the Southern Bells one. Don't mind. You do Southern Bells. They
Again, in the ring is hit number 26. This is Dancer from Glory Acres Ranch, Worcester. This is a 5-year-old registered fell gelding.
No, there's not. 28 will be next.
So 27,000.
I guess I've never seen him here anyway. It's a nice horse to bet. So we're almost ready to ready to come in for the coach.
I'll say 10, 15 minutes. Time to get here.
1 minute. Again, this is hit number 26 from Glory Acres Ranch. This is Laurel Highland Dancer a 5-year-old registered fell gelding that is very, very well trained. Thank you, head number 26 and Glory Acres Ranch. Thank you. Hip number 27 in your sale order is out. Hip number 27 in your sale order is not here. Hip number 28, however, is hip number 28. From Petershine Performance Horses, Fowlerville, Michigan. This is a gelding registered in the American Quarter Horse Association. He foaled in 2016, 8 years old. They call him Little Dusty Bueno is his registered name. He is a 2016 model, 8-year-old gelding, 5 Poco bow stripe, 5 Poco mini stripe, right back to Poco stripe, and out of America they call him Class Kiora. Sheep by the Nesty, back to Nesty. This 8-year-old gelding is foundation bred. It says if you're looking for a big tank of a gelding, look no further. They call him Titan in the barn. He is a true all-around ranch horse. He's got a heart of gold and a mind and ability to back it up, and he will pull the cart down the road as well. They've used it to push road cattle. He'll trail ride as well, or take him to the ranch show. Titan is the barn favorite. There isn't anything this horse will not do. Says he'll make the perfect addition to any program. 15 hands tall, great and solid on his feet. He is hip number 28. They call him Titan. Getting the arena is hip number 28. From Petershine Performance Horses, this is a registered 2016 model 8-year-old gelding. They call him Titan.
Continue to dance and sing.
1 minute, hip number 28. They call him Titan. He is a registered gelding, foaled in 2016, just 8 years old, from Petershine Performance Horses. He will ride, he will drive. They've had him on cattle. He'll pull the cart down the road, do just about anything you ask of him. He is hip number 28. You think he's willing? Thank you. Hip number 28, Peter Shine Performance Horses and Titan. Thank you. Turn the page. We're going to go to hip number 29, Fortune Teller's Melody. She is brought to you by R&R Gypsy Manners, Newcomerstown, Ohio. She is a registered Halflinger mare, pulled in 2016. She is 8 years old. She by Weber over in Chartersburg, who is a Wimpire, and out of an imported mare they called Figure Yes, who was an Amadeus. She is a 2016 model registered mare. And this mare has been a breed ambassador at the Kentucky Horse Park for 2 years and completed her Mounted Police Century training in 2023. She has a very nice quality mare out of an imported mare. She is hip number 29. This is Fortune Teller's Melody.
There he found his face, saying, Father, if you will, let this cup pass from me. Not my will, yours, oh God, be done. He was dead to himself, blind to his God. So let's be dead to ourselves, alive to our God.
Again in the arena, hip number 29 from R&R Gypsy Manners. This is a registered Halflinger mare, Fortune Teller's Melody. She is out of a imported mare. She has been a breed ambassador at the Kentucky Horse Park for 2 years and also completed her Mounted Police Century training. She is a 2016 model, 8-year-old registered Halflinger mare, hip number 29.
He said, I can see you. I said, I can't see anything for the sunshine. He said, are you serious? I said, yeah, I'm sitting behind you. Thanks for checking on me.
1 minute, and again, this is hip number 29. Fortune Teller's Melody. She is a 2016 model, 8-year-old registered Halflinger mare, brought to you by R&R Gypsy Manners, Newcomerstown, Ohio. Thank you. Hip number 29, R&R Gypsy Manners and Fortune Teller's Melody. Thank you. Last but certainly not least, hip number 30, Gotta Be Hollywood. This is a registered gelding brought to you by Triple R Stables, Millersburg, Ohio. This gelding called in 2019. He is 5 years old. He is an own son of Dunnett. And his mother, Gonna Be Sassy, is by Colonel Smoking Gun and Shining Spark on the bottom side. They call him Nacho in the barn. He is just 5 years old. 14-3 hands tall. Says Mark and Nacho have been pals all summer long. Mark's only 9 years old. He really enjoyed riding Nacho. Nacho's not only been trail riding and carrying Mark around, he's been shown in the reining and the ranch classes. He's got a nice solid maneuvers with the smooth transitions. Super fun and easy to ride. He does have his NRHA competition license as well as his National Remaining Breeders' Classic certificate, but he is much more than just a show horse. Mark has ridden him all over the farm, through the woods and creeks, as well as a 3-day wagon train, which exposed him to covered wagons, many other riders, traffic, and being tied to the high line. Mark loves being your best friend, always willing to please. If you're looking to show reining, ranch, or trail ride, Nacho is your man. He will do it all. Best of barn and stall manners. He patches well with other horses. He sells 100% sound and with no vices. He is just 5 years old. He is an own son of Dunnett, out of a Smoking Gun and Shining Spark mare on the bottom side. He is hip number 30. Here is Nacho.
He is cool.
He played 6 with freestyle in Congress just 2 weeks ago.
Mark rider?
No, big brother was riding. Actually, he did ride him for a minute. They switched. He spun him in the deal.
Freestyle reining.
He can slide a long ways with the dirty drag. Midwest guy, he also really set a number of lessons.
The warden led the prisoner down the hallway.
Yeah, but there's no saw on his. Nathan came in 6th place on the freestyle and the pro.
We've informed him.
He's got it.
And I heard him
We'll tell him that Mark
tell the warden
competitor.
Hi, it's Victoria.
Again in the arena is hip number 30. This is Nacho from Triple R Stables. One other note, this horse was shown at the All-American Quarter Horse Congress 2 weeks ago. He placed 6th in the freestyle. Hip number 30 from Triple R Stables. This is Nacho.
I thought if you'd live in some, but I thought you shouldn't have pushed on her.
Got you the spotlight.
I recall last Sunday morning, there was a choir from off the street. They came in to sing a few old gospel songs, and I heard him tell the singer.
1 minute, Mark. This is, again, hip number 30. Registered at the American Quarter Horse Association. He is a 5-year-old gelding from Triple R Stables. He is by the great Dunnett and out of a mare by Colonel Smoking Gun and Shining Spark. Raleigh bred, and when you look at the ring and see the product, there is no disappointment. Hip number 30.
There you go. Walk back and do it again.
slide every time you slide.
This is actually key.
Yeah.
I'll explain that a little bit.
Thank you, hip number 30. Thank you, Triple R Stables. Thank you, Mark and Nacho. We're going to flip back through the catalog to hits numbers 15 through 18. Those are your makeover challenge colts, and we're going to give Ray just a minute to talk about these colts. They're hip number 15 through 18, the makeover colts. Here's Ray.
So entering the arena are the 4 makeover colts. This is a competition that we came up with as a long term. We have our colt starting competition in the arena next to us that's going on, but this is a 5-month program that we decided to put together, and it's really been a hit. I love what I see. These guys have to make their own investment. We had a farm from Iowa, Norman Yoder, provide the colts for us to sell. So back in May, I don't remember what the date was on that, but the 1st of May, May the 4th, these colts were brought to my farm from Iowa, and we advertised it, and a group of trainers came together, and we actually auctioned them off. And so the high bidder gets to get the first pick, and then we go again. And so these are the 4 that ended up. There was quite a few more interested in it, but these 4 are the ones that ended up buying these colts back May 4th. They were broke to lead, a couple of them just barely that, but a really nice group of 3-year-olds. Quality colts, good sets of papers on them. And so they get 5 months of time here to just see how far they can go with them. And I think all 4 have really, really done an outstanding job. Very impressive in training, but also in looks. You would never know these horses from back in May. They changed tremendously, and that goes to our sponsors. Each of these colts had a feed sponsor, a supplement sponsor, and hats off to the sponsors. I'd like to talk about them a little bit. Just blessed that these people stepped up, and just like the hip number 15 horse, Centera Co-op stepped up and said they would like to sponsor the feed, supply the feed for that horse for the 5-month program. And I don't know which way you go. All 4 of them look phenomenal, but Centera, Kathy Green, I don't know where you're at. Thank you for what you've done there and how they've connected. Her and Martha, I think, have really become good friends through this. And then the number 16, the blue horse, Trail Farm Supply is a distributor for Walnut Hill Feeds. So they sponsored the number 16 horse, and I think he was fed with a product called Fortress Horse Feeds, but it's Trail Farm Supply. I also want to say Centera Co-op has a booth over in the vendor building, the green building as you come in. Also, Trail Farm Supply has a booth in there. So thank you, Trail Farm Supply, Walnut Hill Feeds, for the sponsorship on hip number 16. Hip number 17, the black colt right in front of me, that was sponsored by Nutriglow. They have a booth over in behind the bleachers in the main building, and then they're a supplement product. And then they got Holmes Ag to provide the grain. So the grain was provided plus the Nutriglow supplement, and that is the number 17, the Noah Schwarzentuber horse. So thank you, and Nutriglow is over in the main arena. And number 18, Colleen, the chestnut colt, is sponsored also by Centera Co-op, but Triple Crown was the grain. Triple Crown provided the grain through Centera as the distributor. And again, thank you. They have a booth as well in our vendor building. Check out their products. So at this time, they'll exit the arena, and we're going to bring in each one individually. And we'll start with number 15. And let each one just demo what all they can do. They're not mandatory on the 10 minutes, but they can go up to 10 minutes if they desire. And the way this works, so instead of having a judge to judge this competition, when they sell tomorrow, the high seller is the winner. And then my heart is, that is the best trained colt should be the high seller. They cannot put, they no sale them, they're out of the competition. And a couple of these contestants are actually struggling with that. They love to keep their colts. But if they do put a no sale on them, they're automatically out of it. And if we catch them setting up a bidding to bid them up to make it happen, they're automatically out of the competition. This is going to be a fair for all game. And so hopefully that explains what we do. Each one gets a prize. There's $2,500 going to first, $1,250 to the second high seller, $750 to the third, and then $250 to the fourth place one. So I'll let Liam talk about the colts and go from there.
Thank you, Ray. Hip number 15 is the first of these that are in the arena. This one is AH Flashing Grayson. Registered gelding, he was born in 2021, just 3 years old, of course, registered in the American Quarter Association. This one comes to you from K&M Horsemanship, Fredericksburg, Ohio. This 3-year-old is by Ripcord Flash, by Rip's compadre. And out of America called Bunny's Nino Azael, who was by El Nino Azael. And right back to Knoxville Rum. 3-year-old registered gelding, and he says he is, they call him Stormy in the barn. His barn name is Stormy. He said it's been such a pleasure to work with, and she is truly grateful to have the opportunity to own and train such an intelligent horse. Taking him on multiple camping trips, he is always a true gentleman. Across the water, across the logs, ride along or with horses, very traffic safe and road safe. A nice collector trot and will load off on cue and take both leads. He's got a dreamy slow load anyone wants to have, soft and supple, making it easy for anyone to ride. Very unique personality, and he's fun to have in the barn. Stands good to shoot and bay, and is looking for his next equine partner. He is extremely versatile and will be happy to go in any way you want to go with him. A horse that is hard to part with, and he is hip number 15. Again, this horse was sponsored by Centera Country Stores. We'd like to thank them for their sponsorship. He is hip number 15, the first of the Makeover Challenge colts, and they will sell in catalog order. He will sell tomorrow in his spot at hip number 15.
I've been to the river, I've been baptized, I've been washed in the blood of the Lamb. I've been changed from the creature that once I was, and redeemed is now my name. I've been changed, I've been rolled down, my life has been rearranged. All difference is made when the morning stayed in my heart. Oh yes, I've been changed.
Again, this is hip number 15, the first of the Makeover Challenge colts. And again, for you riders, you take as much time. We'll let you know when you get to 10 minutes. You don't feel obligated to use your whole 10 minutes, but feel free to do it if you so desire. This is a 3-year-old gray gelding. He is registered. He's 3 years old. He's hit number 15, and he is in the Makeover Challenge.
section of E15, not that they know what to do. Thank you.
As I go, I'm trusting to that guides me through this weary and some sweet day. I'll reach that strength.
A long ways there. That would ride like a champ.
This hand has led
5 months.
through shadows dreaming,
Yes, pretty good.
and while it bleeds, I have no fear. I know it will lead me to that home where sin no sorrow can come. I'm trusting
Ja, dat heeft dus meteen al. Het was niks fysiek. Ja.
I long to see my Savior's face and sing the story saved by grace and that goes I'll praise Him for
2 minutes. 2 minutes. And again, this is hit number 15. Part of the makeover challenge. This is hit number 15. We're going to give him just a little extra time. Just under 2 minutes to go on the first one.
and some sweet day I'll reach that strength still guided by the unseen hand, still guided by the unseen hand.
Yes, they do.
Did a 20-minute video.
So if you call 100 people, take care of that. And they can, what they'll do is they'll have it's something you mind.
And that's time. Give that young lady a round of applause. That's 5 months worth of training. Give her a round of applause. Hit number 15. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hit number 15. Hit number 16, the Cowboys Blue from Equus Acres, Fresno, Ohio. This is a gelding, registered gelding. He was registered in the American Quarter Association for only 2021, just 3 years old. This blue run gelding is by Mr. Doc Coco Pepe, by Coco Blue Pepe. And out of the mare they call Cowboys Pepper Boone, who is a Cowboy Blue Haze and Little Blue Haze on the bottom side. They call him Duster in the barn. He has been an incredible horse to work with the last 5 months, always willing to please and ready for anything that gets thrown at him. Been on numerous trail rides and wagon trains, as well as overnight camping trips, both by beginners and advanced riders. He will cross the creeks and logs and any other obstacle you may encounter. He will side pass up to the mounting block for easy access. 3 easy to ride gates. He knows his leads and does not try to take advantage of new riders. Says with a solid foundation on him, at only 3 years old, he is set up for success. He's got his whole life in front of him. He is hit number 16 from Equus Acres. This is the Cowboys Blue. They call him Duster in the barn.
John Slater. Stephen's love of Johnny. The dad who came to us for this.
Oh. Yeah, he had the original like catalog.
Oh, ich kann durchlaufen.
Kannst du durchlaufen? Ja. Durchgedeckt und now each one of them 8 by 11, you did 15 Maya.
Ja, men det är sant, man är till each.
How hard is that for you? One less thing for us to worry about if you don't mind.
As long as you got an online version of it, I can print it out.
You got a pretty easy day today. Let it do it.
I got to thinking if Charlotte had the original, or she could blow it up and put them all.
It don't matter. It won't take me 10 minutes.
Okay.
Good idea. I got the earlier today. I was like, well, you just need a bigger version. Blow it up.
Blue Moon is for spontaneous. And I'll be honest, I've been looking for that's just for you guys and just other dolphins. They sponsored with all the consigners get cards, with $30 gift card. Unless you want to come in and see the show. Well, you watched it last night.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sorry.
It was good.
Very good thing. Motel good, everything.
Great. This up my baby. I'm ready to go back and take
Another
another
long one. I'll sleep next week.
I know.
So
I know.
I laid it out here. You weren't here.
Thank you.
Make sure you
Appreciate them. Very much.
just good.
We were trying to figure out where to go, so now we don't have to worry about where to go. Thank you.
Again, this is hit number 16. That's another colt that's in the makeover challenge. He's hit number 16, a 3-year-old registered gelding from Equus Acres. And this coat was sponsored by Trail Farm Supply. We definitely want to thank them for that. He is just a 3-year-old, 4.5 minutes left, John.
You stay here with that one. You stay here with that one.
I live 20 minutes from
I couldn't remember if you did.
my hometown. I grew up in.
That's what I thought. I couldn't remember if you grew up here or near Jody's, but I knew it was one of the two.
I'll go higher through these. You miss it? I would too. Good. Up morning. Like people. Like that.
So many mistakes, my failures haunted me. I never knew that I had a key to a door locked inside. When he said, open up,
I'm scared I hit it again.
I'll set you free.
2.5.
I saw the doors open wide. Finally forgave myself. Finally, I can help someone else. I've been hurting for so long. Now the heartaches are gone. Finally.
2 minutes. 2 minutes again. This is hit number 16, one of your makeover challenge codes. Give that young man a round of applause. Thank you. That's hit number 16. Done a whale of a job. Again, that's just 5 months since they've got these coats. We're going to bring in hit number 17. 5 Oaks Last Spark. This is a registered in the American Quarter Association. This is a gelding. He is a 2021 model, again, just 3 years old. This one from Noah Schwarzenegger, Dalton, Ohio. This 3-year-old is by Shining Spark Selena, by Shiner's Charcoal, by Shining Spark. And out of America, they call 5 Oaks Fancy Pine, who's by Carlsall, Orphan Pine, Paprika Pine, and Mr. Money Reynolds. Sparky, as they call him, is a 3-year-old that is well trained to move off the leg pressure. Has been on many different trails. He has a very easy walk, trot, canter. Has also been learning some liberty work. He does all his groundwork of line and easy to catch. to rut beside you to the barn without a halter or a lead. From Noah's Horse Trooper, that's another one of the Makeover Challenge coats. This is hit number 17. This one's sponsored by Nutriglow. Thank you, Nutriglow, for sponsoring it. He is hit number 17 from Noah's Horse Trooper.
That's when he was purchased 5 months ago. And there's the gray horse. That coat looks like it's black. That's the blue one. There's Comey. That's pretty good. She did a good job for what she had to start with. Do you want something? That's good. I mean, yeah. Oh,
On the solid rock, far away from the sinking sand. And I cast my eyes to the homeland place on the wings of the promised land. There's a song of grace that is lifted now, the saints and the angels, and I long to go and to join that watch on the banks of the promised land. Hallelujah, what a morning when I reach on the starry now has found me here. Jesus knows every understands. They'll be washed away as I cross this stream to the banks of the promised land. Hallelujah, what a morning when I reach for the land.
Again, that I gotta turn it on, but it goes.
Again, this is hit number 17, the third of your Makeover Challenge codes. This is Noah's Orchard Trooper and 5 Oaks Last Spark. He goes into Sparky in the barn. You got 5 minutes, Noah.
I have to send those to Cuba if the team made it to Cuba. Just go on.
Or landlines. Because I didn't know if it run through the net.
He's a pretty moody.
Oh, then someone just sent you a text. Like going back landline.
Finally, see. I looked at it.
507-570. 740-507-66. Yeah. That's it.
I mean, it's secondary. The drink.
Get ready. Ray said he took him last night. They had him over there for the brain entry, and everybody got him. The blue one kept together. And because he's been more bright lights.
2 minutes.
This morning, kid, I mean, it's
2 minutes. 2 minutes. Now, again, this is hit number 17, the third of your makeover challenge codes. Hit number 17. 2 minutes.
You don't leave it on.
I think you
Oh, noise or cut out.
Music. At least you can leave it on the one over in the squeal. Because, you know, some of them, if you lay them down, or they just screech. So
ended up paying more later. First picture break. I'm not sure neither one or the other didn't. Definitely they didn't get the first one. It was a small gap. I think it's 68 to 7600. This one here.
you say,
Okay.
you
Yeah,
say
they
that
started
the
paying.
tail.
They started paying more.
Last year we came down one night.
I thought I remember
Her and the
that
kids
saying,
have a
but
birthday party to go to. It was so much fun.
Yeah. I had the two buckskin
we
girls
came
that
down
horses.
last night for the show.
Started fighting for them in
I think we're gonna
the
go get us some supper and kind of just because we didn't get to look around much last year. I think we're just gonna kind of mill around a little bit and see what we
Somehow I get life to slow down a little bit. I haven't got it done yet.
Dude, it's tough.
Going all the time. Last week was mountains. I was going every morning by 6, 7 o'clock. And finally, Friday night was the first day. From Monday morning to Sunday night to Friday.
And that's time. Give another round of applause. Hit number 17. He done a nice job. Give that young man a round of applause. Last but not least, we're going to give Noah just a moment here. And then we'll move on to the fourth one.
She's got the chance.
Thank you again. Nice job. We're going to go to hit number 18. Last but not least on these makeover challenge codes, hit number 18 is Smokin' Boy named Sue. This one brought to you by Colleen Soil Horsemanship, Clyde, Ohio. This is a registered gelding for the 2021. 3 years old, registered in the American Quarter Horse Association. This coat is by Jules Check Flicks, who is by Snigger Fritz Jack, by Sniggle Fritz Checks, and I don't know what they call Continental Asset, by Continental Regal, by Coffee Continental. And says the note here says Smoky Boy named Sue, or Snoozy Sue as she calls it. In the barn is one of the best barn horses she ever had the privilege to work with. Very willing and learns quickly. He is willing to handle. He is easy to handle and really sweet. Has excellent ground manners, good for the farrier, and will stand ground tied, even with the energy and chaos of a horse show going on around him. Sue has been hauled regularly to the horse shows and other facilities where he's taking everything in stride. He'll handle new situations with curiosity but confidence. Has been to overnight horse shows as well as haul-in shows and will stand tied to a trailer all day. Sue has the same solid foundation the reining horses do. He is fancy, responsive, and could easily make a great show horse. She says he is a pretty mover with beautiful ground covering and comfortable gaits. Potential to excel in the ranch riding or western dressage classes. He has also worked with an assortment of obstacles and enjoys being on the trail. He will ride out alone or with a group. He is the kind of horse you can take on a trail ride one weekend to a horse show the next. With a little more experience, he will make a great kid's horse as well. Smoky Boy named Sue is eligible for the FQHA registration. That's the foundation registration. And says his training progress has been documented online since day one. He does so with a small scar on his left back leg, but does not affect his soundness. A really nice horse that is a pleasure to be around. He is hip number 18, and again, he is in the makeover challenge. He is hip number 18. He is a 3-year-old registered gelding, this time from Colleen Soul.
Scratch and the soundless, that must be a different race. That's not this one.
What's that?
The scratch and the talk and the soundless.
Where's it at? It's in the foot. He has a small scar on his left back leg, does not affect his sound. Is that not?
That's what they said. It's already in there. That's right.
That's on a different
Mom
horse.
said it was already there. Okay. Just want to make sure.
I don't want to tell him it's there if it's not there.
Said the scar wasn't listed.
Okay. It's there. I forgot we were even live.
She's keeping us all in line.
Again in the arena is hit number 18, a registered 3-year-old gelding from Colleen Soul. This is the fourth one of the Makeover Challenge colts. He is hit number 18, working in the arena currently. You have 4 minutes, Colleen.
We'll bring her off. Okay. Look at this one. I mean, anybody that looks at 2.
From here. It's kind of scary. There's not a lot of
This
serious
one-
looking buyers in here.
This one's had 300 views so far from that page. This
The live stream.
you've only got one left.
Are you serious?
Two minutes, Colleen, 2 minutes. Again, this is hit number 18, part of the Makeover Challenge colts. Hit number 18 is working in the arena.
So I mean, they didn't want to finish, but they just kind of
Come and go.
A lot of them will go back and rewatch it tonight. You know, like on
You
here
probably
or on
get-
my YouTube channel
you
too.
get more people watching it afterwards.
Oh my gosh, like after it's over with, like several hours,
That's what I
sometimes
always
it'll
do.
jump up 1,000 times or whatever.
That's what I always do. And then you can click through it.
Forward, right, get where you want to watch.
Thank you. Hit number 18, Colleen and Sue. Give that young lady a round of applause.
And there's not a preview tomorrow, right? At all?
I don't think, not a formal one.
Okay, perfect.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. I believe at this time they're going to open the arena for you consigners if you want to ride, and for you if you're interested in looking at these horses, or if you're interested in a horse, you see something that caught your eye. I would highly encourage, go talk to the consigners, go to the stalls, look at the horse, and shop that horse and make sure you know what you're bidding on tomorrow. If you haven't yet, Please see the girls at the sale office. Make sure you're signed up to bid and buy, and make sure you're signed up there. If you're watching on the live stream and you can't get here, get signed up online. Call Victoria. She will help you walk through that process. Whatever she needs to do to help you there. 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, 2 o'clock sharp. It will be sale time. We look forward to seeing everybody then.
We'll see you guys tomorrow.